NYC tour, New York City, American Museum of Natural History. Show y'all what this like out here. Let me show y'all what's going on. The jackrabbits. Ooh. Dope, right? They got the biodiversity area. They got a whole bunch of different exhibits. See if I could put a little more highlight on this. Just a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me well. We're on go. Let's take a walk down the middle. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Riaz. Look at how big these things are, man. Massive. Imagine running into one of these in real life. My God. Moose. An Alaskan moose at that. Look at this bear standing up tall. Look at him. He's about like 7 feet, bro. 7 foot something, standing up on his hind legs. It's crazy. Spinning through. Spinning through. I do want to go to the biodiversity side of the museum. Or Wapiti. Look like mountain lions. Yeah, that's the mountain lion. They go to little grizzlies. Appreciate you, Tony. There's so many things to see, you know? You got to go out and experience, explore, you know? Sometimes you also always want to do parties and all that, which is cool, you know? It's good to have a good time, but it's also good to learn, explore different things, explore different places as well, you know? Jaguar. Yeah. Let's run on another side. Let's see what it's looking like. These are just some animals I do want to go to another side. And then I'll take y'all to another floor as well. Bison. This museum is big as heck. Trust me. We will be going upstairs. I see over there. Okay. We have to the left, we have Earth, and then we have the Hall of Biodiversities. We get to the Hall of Biodiversity. This is the guy that Robin Williams played, right? It's the history of the museum, right? That's the guy that Robin Williams played, right? See, that's him right there. That's how you look like him, right? It's Theodore Roosevelt, though. You look like Theodore. Hall of Biodiversities. Let's see what this is. Make a quick spin through here. Look at that crab. Crazy. That's them what, king crabs or the snow crab that they was fishing in Alaska, those big crabs. Look how big they are for real. Trust me, that's why them people get paid the big bucks to go crabbing out there in the middle of. That's a whole nother section down there. Sharks and everything. I'm gonna try to bring y'all down there too. I'm gonna see what's going on. Hold on. Let's just make a spin through here. And then I'll spin you through there. We got the screens. Kids, they can learn. Pretty cool. Look at this. This is a jellyfish. Wow, you better not have a real jellyfish that big on Earth. That thing is crazy. Look at this thing. A jelly. A gigantic jelly. So I want to spin y'all through the shark area with all the other marine life. Let's see if we can go over here. They're watching a little movie. Spin through here a little bit. Oh, we're going to the North American forest. Hold up, we coming back to the North American forest. Is that like a millipede? The hell is that? The forest floor look like a millipede. Wow. Come, let's just push on through. I'm gonna spin back and show y'all. Salute to everybody. Y'all just make sure y'all drop a like. So we ask for around these parts. Just hit the like button. Show that you sharing, show that you caring. This is where you get malaria from, this mosquito right here. This is called the malarial mosquito. This is a male. That's how you get malaria. From the malarial mosquito. Imagine that, huh? Did you know that? What's going on in here? There you go, look. Spruce fir forest. Look like an otter or something down there. Who in here? Oh, this is a pine forest. This shows you the different environments of forest life. That's cool. This is an oak hickory forest. This is oak trees. See? They show you the different environments. So we can make a quick different terrains. Southeastern coastal, this is a plain forest. Look like a turkey or something running around in there. Timberland in the northern Rocky Mountains. That's where you get your Timberland boots from. The Jupiter forest. See the trees are different. See the difference in the trees? They look like pines in there. Hey, Terry. This is a cactus forest. No animals. Oh, he got a road runner. Get a road runner in there. Got a road runner in there. That's pretty dope. They got mistletoe in there. That's cool. That's cool. That's pretty cool. John Muir. Ooh, spin, spin. We're gonna make a quick spin through here. We'll hit the other side, which is Earth. And then we'll try to go upstairs. Look at the rings of this tree. Look how big this tree is. And you know each line is age, right? It began growing in 550 AD. Okay? 550 AD. Let's go on by and see where it's at. See how big this thing is? Let me back it up so you can see. Look. And you know you tell a tree's age by its rings, right? So 1800 AD, look. It was cut in 1891. This tree was cut in 1891. Imagine that. It began growing in 550 AD. Insanity. Insane. The stories that a stump can tell. Each year, the body of a tree is enveloped by a new layer of wood. In the trunk, this layer has the form of an irregular hollow cone, which follows contours of the wood. The growth of the layer and consequently the size and shape of this ring is influenced by various factors which affect the tree. The rings therefore record many incidents in the history of the tree and the forest in which it grew. And these rings can be seen and their stories read in the stumps long after the logging. AD, like these trees are old, 1000 AD. This is from the 1800s, 1600s actually. 2000 BC. Imagine that. It's crazy. Is that an owl? Oh, this is the forest community. Show you the owl scheming, doing his thing. Oh, the forest, the primeval forest. Then goes to the settlement of the 1700s. Then go to the high tide of the 1800s. Then the ebb of the 1870s. Show you how they building though, how they stepping up their game and their craftsmanship to the 1950s. Got all metal, industrial age farming and agriculture. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Yeah, we most definitely gonna go to the next side. I'm gonna show y'all. It's cool, man. But they on their little date, chilling. Well, it's definitely a cool place for a date. Yeah, I want to get back to Earth. I want to get back to Earth. Wow, they show how it grow underground, the edge of the woodlands. They show you the chipmunk's nest, how they burrow down there, how they burrow. Yellow jackets. You got the ant's nest down there. And underneath all that is a chipmunk's nest. See, chipmunks under there. They burrow from there all the way down to there. A white-footed mouse has his own burrow a little bit higher. The chipmunk goes way below. So what the hell, this brought us back. Oh, this brought us to a whole nother sector. Damn. Took us to the body, homie. This took us to a whole nother sector, bro. Damn. And I still want to go upstairs. Damn, this took us to over here by the body and all of that. Do I want to go back? I'm just keeping it pushing through. FIFA. FIFA's on Qatar. Got FIFA on in the museum. You know I want to watch some FIFA. Cafe. Look how big this area is. Most definitely gonna watch some FIFA. Are y'all watching FIFA? Do you like soccer? Do you like FIFA? What's your thoughts on FIFA? Who y'all got winning the World Cup? Who do you like? If you do watch it, y'all most definitely get in the comments and let me know about that. Okay, this is not too big of a section. You can actually run through this a little bit. I like lemur looking monkeys. It's a golden tamarin. It's a black-faced spider monkey. A pataz monkey. This is the colobus monkey. If you ever seen chimpanzees, right? This thing, the chimpanzee. You ever seen the chimpanzees go on a hunt? You could Google on YouTube after this video. Go on YouTube or something and Google chimpanzees going on a hunt. They get together like men, like people, and they go scouting through the forest and they look for them and they actually eat them. So even though they eat vegetables and stuff like that, they actually are omnivores. They actually eat those monkeys and they go on hunts. And then one monkey's like the trigger. He runs up and scares them while they're all waiting on the floor to catch them all. And he chases them through the trees and then they catch them. And then they celebrate by eating these monkeys, the colobus monkeys. Google that one time. Chimpanzees hunting that monkey right there. It is insane. Organized, tactical. They're getting together like people. You see them scheming. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Years ago, I saw that. It was crazy, absolute crazy. This shows you the DNA record of where man allegedly came from. Things is outside. Wow. I look at how they find the bones. That's what they think we was doing. We was walking like this. Bruh, I don't know if I believe that one, bro. Maybe some people was doing that. I don't know about us. I don't know if we was doing that, bro. I think we came here party time since we got here, homie. It was turned. You know what I'm saying? I don't really believe we was like this. Look, they felt in like a skin, a hide, felt in it, cleaning out the felt to make like a coat or something like that, to make some clothing. Got some skulls. That's pretty dope, right? Skeletal remains. This is how they was living, stacking bones up. Them some big bones. So they trying to say they was living with the dinosaurs like that and burying like a big heart or something like that. Trying to save it. That's how they say we was living. Notice the face on the person though. Wasn't us, bruh. Us meaning me. Wasn't me, bruh. Not me, bruh. Trust me. I don't know if we ever lived like that, bro. We was in hot places, bro. It's hot where we are. Beaming hot. We always came from the heat, bro. Trust me. This is Homo erectus. Homo erectus. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. This is life. Still up. Let me zoom it just a little bit so I get more of a clearer view. Something chirping. Pretty cool. You can actually press these screens. A bowerbird creates his Bowery partly from instinct. Look how you create that thing, though, bro. It's crazy instincts, yo. How we just do things instinctually, just instinctively. It's just crazy. Hall of meteors. Oh, this looked like a quick circle we can run through real quick. Meteors. Make sure y'all slapping that like button. If you like history, if you like art, if you like, you know, studying about where we come from and things like that, I think it's pretty cool. Melting meteorites. This is pulverized rock. This is the heat of the impact. Yeah, we're gonna make a quick spin through here. So we're gonna go to gems and minerals. Ooh, they got a little movie going on in there. Seems pretty cool. Seems pretty cool in there. And I haven't even been to the second floor yet. It's crazy. Lovely. Haven't even been to the second floor yet. Look at that. Wow. Giant geodes. All the minerals. The stone. A granadiorite. Smooth stone. The rings in the rocks are called orbicules. They grow in concentric bands similar to tree rings. Some orbicules start from seeds, crystals, while others develop around the cores of a foreign rock. Most are rich in magnesium and iron. Crazy. That's cool. That's cool, bro. Say they're like the trees of a ring. I mean, like the rings of a tree. Oh, yeah? Wow, Grumpy. It's good to know, Grumpy. I'm going to look into that too. I don't mind traveling. I don't really do too much traveling within states no more because I've traveled in a lot of places within the states, but I'm most definitely open to that. I usually travel out the country when I do travel because everybody that travels usually has traveled from coast to coast, from New York, you know what I mean, to LA, to the Midwest, to the South, which is cool, But I would love to take a look at Utah. I've never been to Utah though. I've never been to Utah. It's a place that I want to go. You know what I mean? I really want to see certain things. Um, yeah, I would love to see that. All the different stones. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. This earth is real, bro. Earth is real. You already know. Some of the most beautiful people are in the museums. Smart people, you know, people that want to learn, people that want to figure out things, you know. It's a cool place. While you're down there, you can go to the Moab and rent a buggy and go travel around the desert. That'd be dope. I would love to do that, Grumpy. That sounds like fun. Straight. Get the buggies and go running around on the sand, doing donuts. Yeah, I love to do that, Grumpy. I can't even lie. Wow. Wow. Different gems, beryl, crystal beryl, zircon, all the different gems, tourmaline. Yeah, my girl Audrey Hepburn. I know Audrey when I see her. Audrey, she had that thing on, that bright yellow joint. It's that good old diamond. You know what that is? Diamond's our girl's best friend. So some of y'all ain't got no best friends because you would have knew that. That's what she likes. Sapphires. Um, One of my favorite stones is actually lapis lazuli, though. You know, besides diamonds, I like diamonds, of course, but I like jade. Emerald is pretty good too. Emerald, I love emerald. Ruby's good. Look at this raw ruby. But I also like lapis lazuli. It was a stone that was found not in Egypt. They used to quarry other places, like I think like Punt and other regions, and they would get it. But that is the blue stone that's in Tutankhamun's mask and all of that. It's called lapis lazuli. I love that. I love that stone. I miss my necklace that I had, which was lapis lazuli, man. I gotta get another one, man. But real lapis actually costs a pretty penny, you know. I would love to have an actual full lapis chain. It's just something about it just made it just gave me a certain kind of energy as well. A lot of people believe in crystals, believe that crystals give you energy and stuff like that, you know. I know something about crystal, but I met a few people that were really into crystals. And I could kind of relate to them, how crystals kind of connect to us, kind of could help your mood, change your mood as well. Wow, the Olympics. Damn, let me spin through here real quick. It's crazy. Don't go too far. Wow, it's not too big. Stop that music, man. Look, the Derby. Have the Derby chain on. Yachting, the yacht trophy, the women's tennis. You know what that is? Ooh, they got the championship bracelet from Celtics from Boston. Dope. Bling. Sports prizes and memorabilia in the mid 1900s were modest compared to today's diamond-studded championships. Crazy. Wow. They got the big baseball. Crazy. The Olympics. Torch. Paris 2024. That's the Tokyo Olympics. Dope. Dope. They're adding different things to the actual museum. I haven't been here in a little minute, but I didn't see the Olympics. Never saw that before. So it's good to come back and go again different times. because they always update the exhibits and always bring new exhibits as well. And I love to find out what's the new things that they're bringing to the museum, you know. I still want to see the hall. Still gotta go to where we at now. Oh, this is over here by where the science is at, right? Oh yeah, because this is the entrance that I came in the first time that I came. It's so big that I went through a whole different entrance. A whole different entrance. Look, this is the first entrance that I ever came in when I first ever came here. As an adult, at least. You know, you come in when you're a kid. And this was mad cool to me when I came here. I was like, yo, this is cool as hell. And I think I was upstairs, actually. I wasn't on this ground level. I was actually upstairs. Oh, what's that, a honeycomb? That looks pretty cool. Let's go see it. How big this place is, bro. It's good to see cool things, you know? I love learning, so this is cool to me. Facts. You see me turned up, you see me partying, you see me champagning, campaigning, you see me doing everything. One thing you will see me doing is researching things, studying things, especially when I was in Japan, you know what I mean? I could have been out partying every day, which I went out to a few parties, I went to a few clubs, I still got videos and stuff that I can upload. Chilling, busting champagnes, moets and stuff. It's cool. But what one thing you showed me do in Japan is learn, find out temples, go to different places, you know what I mean? See their culture, see their history, you know what I mean? You saw me do that. And that's what's cool, man, you know? That's what's cool. Big beehive and the honeycombs. Got the metallic bees up there. Are you checking them?
No, no, it's just a replica of showing a close up of the pheromone thread.
He's pretty smart, bro. Hey, Teron. He's pretty smart. He's showing the actual ants, and they show the moat. They have a moat with water in there, so that it don't separate them. Look at them crawling up. Look, look. They carrying leaves like leaf cutter ants. Look, leaf cutter. Look, look how they moving, bro. Moving and grooving. Look at them crawling through, making moves, man. Look at them. All everybody at work. We be all lazy, don't want to do nothing. Everybody in there is at work right now. Non-stop work, you know. Here comes the moat. See them crawling up. Look, oh, look at them up top. Look. That's dope. They got the humidifier, keeping the nice environment in there for them. They crawling up there. Look, they done came from one side to crawl down right here. Constant circle down there, living in there. Look at everybody crawling up, working. They got the moat. Like he in there chilling. Like he crawling on top of that little metal piece, you know? Look at this one, he's swimming. He in the water. Look at him. The leaf cutter ants. It's dope. That's cool. They hit that. Meet the insects. That's weave. Weevils are a group of beetles with elongated heads and have chewing mouth parts at the lip, which allows the weevil to bore deep into food sources. Cool. Cool. Oh, he's in there for real? Oh, he's in there for real. Oh, he's in there for real. A red spotted assassin. Who's that? Eastern lubber. He's big, yo. Look how big he is.
What you doing at that crossing?
Jesus Lord, bro. Run. Just run, bro. He is too big for the. He's too big for that, man. Right? It's crazy. You might have to run from that thing, bro. Straight. I wasn't born in no Caribbean. The hell? Caribbean say, what? Slap it. You be like, what? They'll slap it with their bands. I'm born right here in America, bro. Mm-mm. Trust me. I don't like things that fly. I don't like things that crawl. Nothing. The only thing I like that crawl is a baby. That's about it, bro. Truth. That is the truth. Is he in here? A spiny mantis? Is he in here? Is he in here? Where you at, homie? I know you in there, bro. A mantis? I would love to see a mantis, bro. Hold on, let me see some. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. Cause you gotta look for them. They be hiding, bro. They be hiding, bro. Gangster. You gotta really look for them. Make sure. Straight. Oh, walking stick. That's what I'm looking for. Damn, I don't even know what I was looking for in here. This thing, the walking stick, it looked like a tree. Oh, that's him right there. Found him. Look, there you go. Look, blended in perfectly. Look like a tree. Crazy. Wall Street, what up, broski? That's crazy. This is a leaf insect. He's in here too. Oh, I found him. That's him right here. Look, he looked like a leaf, bro. That's him. That's not a leaf, bro. Look. That's him, son. Look how crazy they blend in, son. Look, he looked like a leaf, bro. Look at him moving right there. Look at his head. That's crazy, bro. I walked right by it, could not see it at all. That's crazy, but I didn't see this mantis that's in there. I tried to find him. A large milkweed bug. But that's them right there. That little thing? This thing right here is the milkweed bug? Ah, you talking about he's large. He looked like actually like a lightning bug. I ain't see the mantis. He in there though. He's in here. Is that him? Nah, that ain't him. He in here, bro. You gotta look real good for them, bro, to find them. Things be blending in crazily, bro. Can't even find them. Imagine that, bro. You at it and can't find it. Son. Oh, that's what he looks like? I caught one of these things. Look what he looks like. That thing? What? What the hell is that? I can't find that. That's crazy. Oh, the worm's right there. A tobacco horn worm. That's dope. Cannot find the mantis though. You found it? Oh yeah, that's it right there. Right there. Ooh. A Cape Sadu. That's the pitcher plant. You know, they go down there, fall in there, kind of like a fly trap, and then the juices of it inside um, slowly breaks down the bug, and it eats you. Crazy. Yo, this thing is big, bro. Small is crazy, bro. I mean, mall. It's a museum as well. It's crazy. And I still ain't go upstairs yet. Nuts. And I still ain't go upstairs yet. Where the hell is this leading me to? No phone to walk this way. I'm going. I'm going. Let's see what it looks like. This place is massive. Damn, I like that though. I like that right there. That was one of my favorite sections so far. I ain't going. Oh, okay. Oh, this the North American mammals and all that. Okay, cool. Oh, this is the other side of the mammals. Okay, cool. I was over here. Should I be going back there? Okay, cool. I'm gonna see the bio above and go back into the biodiversities. And I want to see if I go upstairs and check out some of that. What the hell's going on in here? The hell? Yo, this place is massive, bro. What the hell going on here? What you looking at? Let me just see something real quick. You're just outside? Or probably the view of downstairs and all that. Overview? Let me look. Oh, yeah, this was the first section I actually came into. The science section. This is where I came in. I actually came in the top here. Oh, and soccer going on. Oh, sweat. The game is on right there. Damn. FIFA 2-1. Qatar is losing. 2-1. Qatar is losing. People is into FIFA. Little joint with her kid. Shout out to her. All right, too. I ain't mad with you, sis. All right. I ain't mad with you. I ain't mad with you. I ain't mad with you. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, I'm most definitely going downstairs. How do that wasn't on the ground level already? Like I went through all of these things and it led me upstairs. Crazy. Went through all of this and it led me upstairs. Okay, back to Earth and space. Is this the beginning area? Sorry. Looks like. Okay, so cool. I'm gonna take those elevators. But remember, I was down there. So as I walk around, it kind of wraps you around and brings you upstairs actually automatically, which is crazy as hell. Which is crazy. Okay, I know I could take an elevator there. I do want to watch some of that game. I would love to watch a little bit of that game. It's the other side of the planetarium. Yeah, I want to watch this. I want to watch the FIFA game. Yeah, because this is on the second level. It's crazy how you wrap around though. As you walk in a circle, you kind of wrap around. So let me just take y'all up this winding bend real quick. Oh, the Big Bang. Ooh, that's cool. The Big Bang is his Earth, and the Big Bang, if you believe in the Big Bang, it's the moon. Oh, I'm still coming back down here. I don't give a what they talking about. Straight. Move a little slower for y'all so y'all can see what's going on. 1 billion years, the Big Bang. Multi-secular life. Crazy. The oxygen atmosphere develops 2 billion years ago. Oxygen build up in the oceans 3 billion years ago. Microscopic life forms. Oldest terrestrial rocks 4 billion years ago. Heavy bombardment of planets, meteors and stuff. solar systems get formed. Wow. 5 billion years ago. It just takes you through Earth. 5 billion years ago. 7 billion years ago. Crazy. That's cool. I might have to get me one of them shirts. That shirt ain't bad. I might buy me one. The disk of our Milky Way galaxy forms. Crazy, right? Know what's going on, bro? $10 billion years ago. Wow. And we on the top floor. This shit just wheels you all the way up to the top floor. It's crazy. Should put me on a roof. This is the cosmic pathway. Ooh. Cool. Cool. Dope. Somebody scored, bro. I hear it. They turning up over there. Ah, it's crazy. 8 billion. Let me get back. Man, they got speakers right here. Let me see what's going on. Kick. Got him. Ooh, hit the post. Ooh, he sick. He hit the post, bro. Almost had one. Almost had one. Yeah, this is cool. Dope, yo. Dope. Yeah, I'm most definitely gonna go and take an elevator. It might cut off my live though when I take the elevator, but yeah, man, just walking y'all through it with me, man. So letting y'all see what this thing looks like. It's pretty dope. I still got a couple of more museums that I'm gonna take y'all to. They got the Banksy Museum. I was gonna take y'all there the other day, but it was my birthday, so Father's Day was my birthday, so I didn't want to do that on my birthday. But I'm gonna take y'all to the Banksy Museum as well. They have a Museum of New York City. That's pretty dope too as well. I'll bring you there. We got so many different. What's good, bro? We have so much different museums here in New York City, man. So I'm most definitely showing y'all and putting y'all on game and letting y'all see the history. You know what I mean? Check out the museums in your cities, man. Most definitely check out the museums in your cities. Um, yeah, man, check out the museums in your cities, you know? Check out the museums in y'all cities. You already know the vibe, man. Check out the museums in y'all cities. We out here in the museums. Real talk out here, man. Salute to y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay on go. I'm gonna time y'all back in. I'm gonna go upstairs on the elevators, and I'll be back, man. You already know. Uda. Always on go. Do some history, y'all. Do some history.